to episode 18 of the Hey Man Podcast. I am your host and am joined by your wonderful guest.
Hi y'all, Kate.
I'm gumping it.
Jenny, I'm gumping it, Jenny. Jenny, I'm gumping it. And as you can see, it's been a week. We're still wearing the same clothes, still sitting in the same exact spot,
We
still
haven't
making
left.
the same jokes.
Coincidence.
We've been sitting here and the camera is 1,000 degrees.
Yes.
But you know what, guy? You know what I'm doing right now?
You gumping it?
No, you fucking sicko. What I'm doing right now is having me a beer.
What?
I might have me 2 beers.
What?
I might have me 3 beers.
What?
4 beers.
What?
5 beers.
What?
Make it 6. What's all this hubbub about? What are we laughing about?
We're laughing about commercials, man.
I thought we were laughing about beer.
Thought we were talking about drinks.
There's a bit of a miscommunication here.
Oh, my
We're
bad.
talking about drinks.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were talking. So we can't talk about the amazing beer commercials too?
The company beers?
No, those will be on the commercial episode.
Oh, man. So, drinks.
Hell yeah.
Any kind of drink.
Well,
Adult drink,
well,
regular drink. Are we gonna go in tiers or what are we gonna do?
I've been fucking with water recently.
I don't know how to handle this.
Fucking
Me
with
too.
water.
Me too. Me too. Looking for a sponsorship deal.
I'm an Ozarka kind of guy. If you want to sponsor us, Ozarka, I'd like a pallet of water.
Liquid Death's a lot better.
It really is a lot cleaner.
This is the sparkling one.
I also like Pure Life.
Oh, excellent.
You're the one with glasses,
I
dipshit.
know, that's why I'm doing it.
We're not talking about commercials today.
You fucking twat. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
We're not talking about commercials.
You know he drinks
On the
milk
next
with
one.
dinner?
Oh man.
What?
You like warm milk before you go to sleep, don't you? Fuck. You gotta have your bedside.
You know, it's actually one thing I've never had is warm milk.
That doesn't sound appetizing.
It does. That's the thing. It just does not sound.
Why would you warm it up?
Sipping on straight curds.
So, I guess the only thing. That sounds disgusting. Oh my god.
Damn! Almost like eating all over your computer.
Gross. Well, I guess.
Call it now?
I guess.
Oh, I'm eating. Oh,
I guess technically I have.
gumpy. Oh.
Gross. I guess technically I have had warm milk, and I guess if you like drinking like hot coffee or like lattes, technically you have.
No.
Just straight milk. Just straight milk.
I've never had that.
You never shotgunned the fucking milk carton warm milk in the microwave?
No.
Whoa!
That's disgusting.
I went to public elementary school, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you were at the other thing. Elementary, right? Or
Well, okay, so I went to a private school.
that's what I'm talking about, but
But
like
then I went to a public.
elementary?
Middle school going.
Because in elementary school, you go through the lunch line and they had all the fucking little milk boxes in that little fucking tub thing and you grabbed it. It was fucking warm. It was never cold.
How underdeveloped was your school? We had things called fridges.
Who?
We had things called fridges at our
Motherfucker, I went to school back in the 1800s.
That makes sense. His
Yeah,
hatred,
whenever,
his hatred of Star Wars is just a hatred of a future advancements.
You're a fucking FUD, aren't you? That's what it is. You're a FUD.
Fucking future, I can't stand just you and your lasers and whatnot flying in the air like you got wings and whatnot.
See, I remember back in my time eating this fucking. We ain't never needed shit like that.
Nope.
What do you mean keeping your food fresh? You eat it the same day you get it. You fucking sisters don't know nothing about having to starve.
Is that whenever y'all could like brush your teeth with fucking rock salt and be like, we're good for the next 2 days?
If your gums ain't bleeding, you do the rock.
That's because we used a wire brush on
Gingivitis, what the hell is that? I don't know what that is.
mouthwash. We just use gasoline.
Can you
And
imagine?
he killed all the germs.
Can you imagine a fucking dude like reviving a
I don't remember the next hour after doing that.
Can you imagine a dude from way back when doing that shit? And he's like, you guys have gums? What's gingivitis? What's a gum? We tear ours up
I
before
got
we
fucking
can use
horse teeth in my mouth. What are you talking about keeping them pearly white? Don't know what you're talking about.
I was thinking about the Shane Gillis visiting the
George
He's like, dude's got like horse teeth and lead in his mouth, and you're like, that checks out.
That's why he was fucking crazy. That's the fucking Delaware.
Yeah, it's the middle of winter. Fuck it. They're not gonna expect it. Do we really really think to do this?
That's just fucking like this.
Fucking get on!
He goes, we gotta get these motherfuckers.
You're shaking, your teeth are rattling, they can hear you.
They didn't put them in tight enough.
Exactly.
Oh fuck.
Okay, so that's for the warm milk.
Yeah, you gotta stop.
Sipping on straight curd.
That's gross, man. I cannot imagine that.
When that one bitch eat a curds on way?
What?
Huh? Tell him it's a Muppet.
Huh?
You never heard that? Okay, never mind.
No!
Gasoline got to the
Definitely fucked me up. Are you a coffee drinker? I know you are.
I am.
Are you?
Well, how the fuck you know I am?
Because you tell me you're fucking Starbucks order like a fucking bitch.
What is it again?
There we go. He had to start. He's channeling the inner white girl.
Don't let. Don't
It's a
let.
cinnamon dulce, frappuccino, double shot of espresso. It's so good. Why are you looking like that?
I was gonna say something, but I don't think I should say it on air.
What a cunt.
There goes the channel.
Whoa, dude!
There goes the fucking channel.
So glad we got a censor button.
Is that gonna be the censor?
Yep.
Should I do an isolated one?
Well, we'll do the one after this. No, we can send it. No, I got it. You're such a.
Fuck you.
So, do you like coffee? Or are you a regular coffee drinker?
Not a regular, but if I have, if I go out to eat somewhere where it's breakfast, I'll order a coffee.
Okay. Are you a hot or a cold?
I don't care.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
Okay. So for me, I'm cold coffee. I'm cold brew. That's just how I am.
Okay.
I'm a hot guy. Except my little Starbucks order. That's for the cold.
See,
So-
the only reason why I don't like cold coffee is because, like, if I forget to finish it,
You're still good.
I'm still good to drink hot coffee, because it's not gonna go bad, unless I add like milk and everything to it. Yeah.
But see, it's like when I hear y'all talking about drinking iced coffees and shit. Other than the frap, that's one thing I drink cold. All I can picture is a cup of fucking coffee that's been sitting there and like, oh shit, we throw some ice cubes in it.
No.
That sounds so fucking disgusting.
So, I am a lover of cold brews. So I actually have a cold brew press, and I do make my own. I say make my own. I do brew my own consistency of cold brew because I do like to be able to control what my potency of caffeine intake. But I always found a really potent coffee like cold brew was something that just wakes me the fuck up. And I mean, when I mean potent, I mean hits your tongue, where you stutter, and you're thinking, damn, I didn't think I had a stutter. Like one of those. That's me though.
I think he's putting something else inside that fucking coffee.
It might be high caffeine content too.
There's no such thing as high caffeine content. That's just perfect.
Well, I fucks with Black Rifle.
They do make really good coffee.
I like their stickers.
Or what?
Their stickers.
You and my girlfriend, I swear.
I like their stickers.
Y'all are fucking weirdos, man. No, I like they are good. I do like Starbucks espresso roast.
I really like their sandwiches. Big sandwich guy from Starbucks.
I've never had one piece of food from Starbucks.
Whenever I used to go with somebody, it'd be the Jesus Christ, Adam.
Sorry.
Are you good, dude?
Yeah. Sorry.
You got.
I'll be stepping away just for a quick second. My son's here, so I'll be letting him in a second. So
You guys are about to see. So I guess we could just black out the screen for a second. We could make a cut right here and jump back to it.
There's a whole other fucking door.
That's what I was saying.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
forgot.
Never mind. We don't need to make a cut.
Gosh.
I just know how to type really fast.
There's that caffeine content right there.
I know.
I haven't really had that much caffeine in like 3 weeks.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You wanna know why? Because I get a good night's rest.
Yeah, I've been thriving on probably about 600 milligrams of caffeine.
Yeah, you're not having much sleep.
It's shit. So, we haven't posted it yet because it's one of those that we're it was said in a podcast in an episode not that long ago. I'm gonna be a dad. Well, it's already happened. 25th, my newborn was
Our
born.
cameraman was born.
Yeah, our future cameraman.
Yeah. I'm trying to like get him to eat like steak and potatoes now so he can like grow faster, but you know it's not working.
No. A lot of beans. Look at me.
Hey, you're full of
Did you
gas.
say steak and beans?
No, a lot of beans.
Oh, I wonder why.
So, well,
Is it like a Mexican thing or?
Sounds like it. So, I mean, overall, I'm happy.
flip me off
I'm
that
excited.
town, dude.
I have been
Why do you do
absolutely sleepless. I've been thriving on energy drinks when we go out to go get something. Sodas. I have lived so unhealthily than I have during whenever she was pregnant with him. So caffeine is currently my best friend.
It is a really, really good friend.
It's the only way I have to live. Plus, I also have gamer subs to really help. Remember, I throw two scoops is 200 milligrams right there.
That's one of my caffeine pills at work.
But for me, it's my intake.
Christ.
It's
Don't do shit, man.
It's my intake of water there too. So that's what makes it even
I'm
better.
just a big solo water guy, and I've kind of.
Is that a new brand?
No.
It tastes like shit.
Red Solo Cup.
It tastes like plastic.
I don't know. I think recently I've just been like worried about my hydration level. So
Well,
I've just been
I
drinking a lot of
mean,
water.
oh, if you drink a lot of beer, you get hydrated too.
Hey, you need to piss it out.
Because when I drink a lot of beer, my pee is clear. Ain't that wrong?
Nice. What kind of beer?
Sorry.
What kind of beer you drinking?
I don't
You
really
want to
know.
do a little Cleebus and Jeffro?
Right now?
Yeah, might as well do it since we're talking about
Right
beer.
now? Okay, we talking about beer. We're gonna do it right now. I ain't doing that. I ain't seen you in a while, bud.
Hi.
Y'all are really doing this, huh?
Oh, what are you talking about?
Let's just see if this motherfucker doesn't break when he's doing it and just
Look,
ruin
we
it.
ain't been here in like fucking 4 months. Okay?
Hey, add another finger.
Here,
Add-
help you.
add
Help
another-
you. There you go.
4 months. Right?
You added too much. Are you talking about fingers down or fingers up?
Fingers up. Wait. Now I'm confused. Son of a bitch. We ain't been here in a while.
So what kind of beer do you like?
An open one. It's the best.
More of a moonshine type of guy.
I did that, but
My daddy blew up when he was making moonshine once.
you're not supposed to smoke when you do it.
No, he didn't smoke. He just didn't do it right and it blew up.
Hold on.
He's above us right now.
He landed on the roof.
Yeah.
No, he's in the attic. He stays there sometimes.
Oh.
The-
Hey, is that boom boom I heard back going
Yeah,
down the
the
hill?
insulation up there keeps him warm and cool.
Okay.
He drinks the condensation from the AC sometimes.
Oh, was he like one of them fellas that she's like the paper backing up shit and he just like getting the water droplets off of it? Okay.
He's sucking off the rafters. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
He's like
So-
a damn beaver sometimes up there chewing at it.
See, okay, so he likes the moonshine.
You might think it's a termite infestation. No, it's just my dad
He's biting on shit.
biting on wood.
You gotta bite. Hey, careful biting on that wood now. Men don't like that.
You're an odd feller, you know that?
Well, I'm from an odd place. Now let's go back to the moonshine. What kind of moonshine?
Rosemary,
Who the fuck makes rosemary moonshine?
my daddy.
No wonder it blew the fuck up. Ain't no good. You gotta have like the clear apple pie.
I mean, what if you had thrown a steak in there? Would have been fine. Some garlic.
Oh, a garlic moonshine.
Actually,
That's nasty, man.
For some reason, I don't know why. If you did something like that, that would just be like the equivalent of shooting the hardest pickle shot you can ever imagine.
That's just heroin.
Look. Hear me out now. Hear me out. You take you about like a bunch of garlic, okay? And you take like a bunch of them onions and you put that in the pot and you make the moonshine with it. Cause the onions got sugar, so you get your yeast to ferment with that sugar to turn it into alcohol, and then you run it through your still, and you will be able to have yourself a nice garlicky onion moonshine.
You know what's crazy? Whether or not you see it that way, that does equal out to a really good mash.
I'm more of a beer guy now.
Yeah.
See, after the incident at his family's house, my family's taking over the moonshine business. Rule number 1, don't piss in the pot, you get in trouble.
I think that's just common courtesy nowadays, guys.
Well, I drank like, again, I'm not good with these numbers, but some of them big ones, and apparently I pissed in it. It wasn't my fault.
Someone said he pissed like a Peterbilt. Don't start laughing.
Define Peterbilt. Couldn't have been like a thoroughbred, you know, like one of them big old horses, you know.
No, it's a Peterbilt.
How does a Peterbilt piss?
You know how many gallons a Peterbilt holds?
No,
That's how much you piss.
I don't. Damn, I don't think my bladder's that big.
700 gallons.
Holy sh! That's. Hold on. Okay, carry the 5, divide by 3, multiply that times the infinity of the 2, and you flip that, reverse it, and then you go over here with the decimal, and that's like a lot.
I have Lyme's disease.
Quit eating limes. Quit eating the lime. That's the problem. Y'all them damn limes just keep eating, getting all the juices and stuff.
I like putting limes in my Modelo's.
Now the Modelo's is pretty good beer. I'm not gonna knock it. Them what they call them down there, them how they say it down there?
What?
You know, down south of the border.
Cervezas?
Yeah, those are pretty good. Cervezas right there, those are pretty good. And them the Coronas are pretty good too.
I'll say so myself.
But I don't push the limes in them. I just kind of like, you know, drink them.
More of a lime guy.
I take the box of them, whatever that box is, and I set it right here on the couch next to me. And then I put on Hee Haw, and then I just...
You know, recently I've been watching everything with Val Kilmer in it. R.I.P. Val Kilmer.
R.I.P. man.
R.I.P. Val
R.I.P. man. We he was our hope there.
He was,
man.
You know, he inspired me to rob that bank down in Rhodes.
Oh, is that what he did?
Me. I did it because of him.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
I didn't have a ski mask, so I just wore, you know, my hoodie up, but I forgot to tighten it.
Yeah.
So my whole face was visible to the camera.
Oh, shit. They had cameras?
Well, they only had one camera.
Oh.
He was a dude named Cameron. They just call him Camera because he's kind of a bitch sometimes, you know. He's the one who spotted me. He knew me as soon as I entered in there.
Well, how the fuck he know you, though? Like, that's down your underways.
I know Cameron. He's a cool guy. I drink with him sometimes.
Oh, well, he fucking down laws on him?
Well, he had no choice. It was either that or eviction.
Oh, okay. That sucks. Well, hell, he could have just moved in next door and got a free trailer. Just right fucking, there ain't nobody in it. He just moved the
The
shit.
skunks live in there.
Kick them sons of bitches out.
I don't kick no skunks.
Keep them as pets, man. The motherfuckers. You know, Teeter back yonder. That motherfucker got 4 of them. Wait, 4 of them. And he has them as attack skunks. They're shitting at his fucking feet, and he's sitting there like this. You know, he got that really big belly like this.
Okay.
He holds the bear like this.
Okay.
And he just spits the dick spit and kind of lands all over.
Okay.
It's okay. And somebody come walking up. He did the mailman the other day. That little fella walked up to give him that bill. He said, "Get him." And them 2 motherfuckers, and they turn and they point their butts and then they, whatever they do.
They gumped it, huh?
They gumped that motherfucker. He, whoo, whoo. Smelled like that shit that old Tyrone gave me the other day. Man, that's not a drink, but man, that shit make me feel pretty damn good. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
I don't do that, man. That's against the law.
You fucking robbed the bank.
Technically, I didn't rob it. I entered a premises without, you know, where I can't bring a weapon in. They arrested me on that. I didn't rob the bank.
Well, hell, what if you are the weapon?
These hands are actually banned in 2 states.
That's it.
For mass destruction.
That's it. My winner is banned in 10.
Let me just pause this real quick. Your boy's pulling.
It's pulling, pug. fun now. That's what he meant to
Your boy
say.
might be fun.
He's pulling pud. So basically it's like this. Okay. What's gonna happen is he's gonna try to go rob himself another bank. And we done been through this, so we're waiting, well, we gotta wait, I don't know how many more months. But the Spirit Halloween store is gonna open up and we're gonna get you a disguise. Yep. You could be a monster, you could be a sexy nurse, you can be anything.
Can I be Mothman?
I haven't seen that one yet, but you can be Mothman.
I'm mothing it right now, man.
You mothing it. Oh, hell yeah.
I'm mothing it
You
right now,
mothing
man.
it. Hey, mothing it, man.
Well, I'm
Hey,
mothing it.
hey, have you seen Teeters attack skunks, man? Them sons of bitches will attack on command.
What are y'all on right now?
You know, I remember my
I'm on the podcast. Where you going?
My grandpappy used to have an opossum as a pet.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of the most gentle creatures ever. People harp on them too much.
It's because they're ugly, they got the stringy hair, and they... Well, that's about it. You know, them things are pretty
I'll
cool.
tell you what, man, if I ever come across a possum sitting there, I'll take him in a heartbeat. He might play dead, but I'll put him in a cage, give him some food, give him some water. Be alright.
Bring him back to life just like that.
They can't get rabies, so
Leave me up inside!
What is this singing over there, man? That's devil shit.
I don't know. He needs help. I don't know what we're going to do now. We're going to take you out to the boondocks back out there in the holler. We're going to show you how we have a bonfire, okay? But you can't be doing none of that shit right there. Okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Cleebus and Jeffro episode, if you haven't noticed.
Alcohol.
Again, back to alcohol. What kind of alcohol do you drink, sir?
Well, it's been a long time since I
Fucking loser. I know.
since I've actually
When you
drank.
practice a celibacy or something? Is that what they call it?
Yeah, it is.
No, because I had other different kinds of addictions, gentlemen.
You had a jerking addiction? Oh.
Partly. Oh, you like men. I could have told you that.
Again, you leave my Saturdays alone.
They're like cups.
But
What's your favorite size cup? Millipeter?
I like them, about a C.
I gotta have trouble grabbing.
That's my highest grade in school.
So that's good. Proud of you.
My school didn't give grades.
I
School
used,
was in a back country wood farm, boy.
I was a
My fucking auntie was my teacher. She failed me.
Whenever I did drink, I am a firm lover of Crown Royal.
Now, regular or the flavored shit?
Regular, but I do like it.
Are you the type of Crown enjoyer that puts the sack on the window, on the mirror visor on your car? I've seen some folks do that.
If you didn't, that means you're just not a fan.
Okay, have you had the Crown Royal black? Not blackberry,
Yes,
just the
yes.
black. Did you like it?
That was shortly whenever I stopped drinking. Right after, it was good.
Okay.
I like that one song.
Smoother consistency, definitely potent at the end.
Jim Beam, Devil's Cut is similar.
Let's see. I was into Jim Beam. I did like Jim Beam. I liked their Coke mix that they had. They had a Coke
It's
mix.
mixed
at
with
one point.
what now?
Yep, you heard. Coca-Cola, my bad. Coca-Cola.
We don't do that out here.
We do meth, boy. We don't do that. None of that sissy shit.
Hell yeah, we're up for fucking days.
Are you a believer in mixing, gentlemen?
I'm sweating.
Or are you
No. I stick with one woman, and I'm not touching a dude.
talking about alcohol?
Oh, mixing like clear liquor and the dark liquors.
Yes.
Fuck, I've done that before.
Or do you find mixing it in like with fruits, like mashing it, make it into, I don't know.
Are you talking about zesting it?
Sure. That's a
I
good.
don't think that's what it means.
What are you talking about?
You talking about them things the Mexicano people will be drinking?
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi. Hold your tongue.
There's a question.
Hold your tongue.
And not a cerveza, but what's that shit called?
Don't know Margarita.
Yeah, margarita.
Close enough.
Oh,
I knew a woman named Margarita once. She was a very fine lady.
I know one. She's nice.
She stole everything from me when I left. She knocked me out. I woke up in my drawers. Didn't know what to do. Walked around aimlessly for a little bit.
That sounds like a
tequila.
tequila, not a margarita.
No, it was a margarita, I know. She showed me her ID and everything, but it was a little weird. She had an Amzap on everything. I don't know. As soon as I got into the room, everything went black.
That was a true Jim Beam then.
Speaking of black, man, Pearl Jam. PJ.
Yeah. Living Yellow Sun, I tell you what.
That's the wrong song. They're lucky that might copyright this, or I might have to start singing it right now. And you won't be singing it because you know I'll put my heart into it. Adam, get your ass up right now. You ever disrespect Pearl Jam like that? Next time you're getting a stunner. I'll tell you that much.
What?
Disrespect to Pearl Jam.
Look here, mate. I'm gonna tell you right now. You can jam pearls, peaches, pears. I don't give a shit. Okay? Mama them did that shit the other day. Fucking over here. We know how to preserve shit.
Are you saying they were at home?
Yeah.
Were they drawing pictures
Yeah.
of mountaintops?
Yeah. Were you there?
I think I might have been.
Okay.
I think my hands were raising a V.
Okay.
They used to call me something.
What they call you?
I don't remember. King Jeffro.
King Jeffro.
Yep.
The Wicked?
Yep.
Okay.
Gentlemen, you ever blacked out on a Jaeger bomb?
I blacked out on Jaeger bombs. I blacked out on Vegas bombs. I blacked on Irish car bombs.
Up the raw.
What the fuck? I wasn't ready for that shit. Do you have that in your pocket?
So was in my pocket.
It's not a good one to have in
Never
your
forget
pocket.
the Irish.
I just want you to know
We
that.
never forget the troubles.
Okay, we like them, okay? We support them. Okay.
They did something we wish we could do.
Okay.
Survive alcoholism.
Fight back against the big gun. That's what.
Generations.
You know how many fucking Tannerite bombs I got ready for them alphabet boys?
But buddy, don't lay nothing like that on there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't say nothing.
Termite bombs is basically I took the termites out of Bobby's house. Shut up! I'm talking right now.
No.
Bobby had some in his trailer. I took them and
Hey.
I'm gonna throw them on them when they come.
No. Don't about that. You can't have them boys coming down here, opening them doors. You know they're gonna fire. Don't be doing it.
I ain't gonna find nothing because I ain't gonna be lucky. They gonna have them some that shown ain't gonna see shit.
If I were you, I'd set up a couple of them termite bombs
Yeah.
as a tripwire. That way, whenever they trip it, it just tears the house down because they eat the house.
That's a good idea.
No fucking evidence.
Well, see, I was just gonna wait for them to come in, and I was gonna be standing there naked, oiled up with them baby oil, listening to that P. Diddy fella, and we was gonna wrestle. Yep, we was gonna wrestle. Real like too, just be like, come here, boy. Yeah. Oh shit.
So are we still on drinks?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Let me make sure.
Yeah, we're on drinks. Well, you got one in your hand.
Yeah.
Slipped on semen.
Monster.
Monster Energy.
Does it turn you into a monster?
No, it does not. It makes me sad.
Oh.
Because
Does it
zero
make you want to sing?
sugar is lying to me.
Does it make you want to sing Black by Pearl Jam?
Is that the one with the? I didn't know.
I'm glad you got it right. Finally.
Irregardless, I'm gonna still do that.
Many days of being absolutely petrified of what you guys have said about Pearl Jam, I'm glad you finally got it.
You know what this motherfucker did to me?
What did I do?
Was it yesterday? You fucking called me from the other side of the fucking warehouse.
It was today.
That was today.
It was today.
I don't fucking
Okay,
remember.
Let me
It's been a long day
explain.
for me.
Let me explain.
For me it
Let me
was.
explain. They play one Pearl Jam song at work. One single Pearl Jam song.
Was it even flow?
No.
No.
Anyways, they play one Pearl Jam song at work. Okay? And I know it's Pearl Jam because you can clearly hear exactly how every single Pearl Jam song sounds. Right?
Mm-hmm.
You can hardly understand it. You can hardly understand it, but you know. I'm sitting there in the M section. I hear it. I go, it's Pearl Jam. So I go to the phone. Keith, can you call me at 6572? Whatever the extension is for M section.
That is not for him, sir.
Shut the fuck up.
That's somebody else's.
And he like after a minute he calls me and I pick up. He's like, hello. Hey Keith, they're playing Pearl Jam.
I was like, that's what the fuck you called me for?
And I kept saying, they're playing Pearl Jam. They're playing Pearl Jam. I think I might send an email to corporate and ask them if they can add more Pearl Jam songs.
Watch, I'm just gonna play Even Flow for like
The entire 8-hour shift. And every time that song comes on now, I'm gonna call Keith and tell him
Pearl Jam.
they're playing Pearl Jam.
Well, we gotta replace, Roundabout by Yes because I haven't heard that in
Well, ever since
Forever.
they took off Sirius XM, we've been on downhill slope.
sucks.
Oh no, there's no good music.
No.
Oh, every now and then they play Country Roads.
But you know what is some good music? The album 10 by Pearl Jam.
Sounds like a plug.
Like I said, Pearl Jam was one of those that I listened to and I was like, okay, this I can probably listen to it once.
You know, the amount of times I've been drunk and I put on Pearl Jam or like, Creed or something like that,
I bought every Creed album. Not even lie.
Yeah,
Not even
good
lie.
on you, man.
I like to rock out
I like
and
you
drink liquid
liquid
death.
You're a cool guy now.
They like to do that. I drink liquid death and rock out. With
Did
my
you-
rock out.
I guess if we're on that on the subject of bands that were kind of looked at, and I say looked at differently, but I say they were hated by other peers because they were known as pussy rock. Creed was never one of those to me. Creed was always just Creed. Yeah, they were Christian. They had Christian mentality behind it.
Well, that was all Scott.
Yeah.
That wasn't the rest of the band.
I know Alcohol hates to see Scott coming around the corner. I'll tell you that much right
I
now.
wonder what.
When we get shirtless and have a shaved head and
Go for it.
sing terribly
Okay, go for it.
for a couple of hours.
Go for it.
But in the aspect of, do you feel like Nickelback was kind of like modern Creed?
I don't get the hate.
You know what's funny is everybody hates, but as soon as the song comes on, everybody's fucking
It's
singing.
a forced hate. That's what it is. It's
so
a band.
No, it's for fucking Chad.
That's what it is.
It's Chad.
It's Chad Kroger.
He's a fucking douche.
But seeing interviews with him, dude's actually super humble. It's just whenever you put him in the limelight like that, he's got the rock star persona.
I know what it is. He's fucking Canadian.
And it's weird because like a lot of people sit there and say the Canadians are super, super fucking nice.
No, they're not. They're dickholes.
But
Yeah, I said it. Fuck you.
I didn't. Your
No.
Italian popped out there.
They're fucking booing during the national anthem and shit. Fuck you. And we don't want you for the 51st state. We still bat out the goddamn crown. Fuck you.
That's not fair. They're like a whole country.
Hey, shout out to Creed for playing on Thanksgiving Day for the Cowboys. So that was
That was pretty cool.
kind of.
The Cowboys still lost in there.
I mean, they had to win something.
Okay, back to drinks. Fuck this music shit. Alright.
You got your feelings hurt. I already saw that. It's okay.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I'm trying to stay on topic. Fuck. God
I just
damn.
want to throw this out there real quick. Fine Shite texted me again.
Oh.
Different one.
Okay, continue.
Number 3.
Okay. No, never mind.
Continue.
Fuck you, Vincent. Alright, so.
I don't want to.
I'm not. No, you're not my type.
That's not what you said. Behind the Kroger.
Anyways.
I was drunk. As far as energy drinks go, alright, so you drink Monster, I drink Monster.
Continue. Go ahead.
I don't drink energy drinks anymore.
You don't drink none? What did you drink?
Monster. White Monster.
Or white Monster? Okay. What's your favorite Monster?
So, do you remember the Australian one? The one that looks like it's blue and looks like ocean? It's like Aussie Punch. or whatever.
I've seen it, I never had it, but
I like that one because it's like a super tart lemonade, so it's like sour
Mm.
without it being sour.
Okay.
There's that one that Monster had that had like a mermaid and everything on it.
That's it.
That's the one. This one.
It's like blue and white.
I don't remember. Pull up a picture.
No, it's white and
I
blue.
thought it was just like a fruit punch one.
No, it's from the land down under, so they had to throw shrimp on the bottom before they eat it. See, I like the original, but I do like the zero sugar one because obviously zero sugar, and then the solid green one. I forgot the name of that one. Paradise on
Oh,
Paradise.
maybe it's not that one.
I'm thinking of a different one.
So hold, I think I know what you're talking about. Is it this one?
Pacific Punch.
Yeah. Pacific Punch ain't bad.
Yeah, it's that one.
It's like it's a much sweeter, like tropical punch. And I do fucks with that.
Yeah.
But I like the Aussie lemonade.
I'll tell you one thing about that. I had a massive
Direction.
no. When I worked at my old job, I was an order filler at my old job, so I would get that, and I would get a big bag of gummy bears.
Did you put them in there?
I wouldn't put them in there, but I would drink some and then put gummy bears in my mouth. Well, one day I had done it too many times in one sitting, so my sugar spiked. I was like I couldn't stop shaking. Like I had to like literally throw up just to feel better. And
Yeah, because you're about to get the diabetes.
I went out and I was pulling an order in footwear, and I remember I was on the ladder and I couldn't stand up straight without swaying so much that I went to go throw up, and I sat in the break room and my manager came in there and was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "I think I just had a sugar overdose. I don't know. I had too much sugar." And yeah, ever since then I kind of just stopped drinking any monster with sugar in it.
So I found that you can drinking energy drinks. It can be drinking. I think it's just energy drinks as a whole is just addicting.
It is.
Especially like you get it canned. Like if you get supplements like Gamer Subs. I found myself my caffeine is controlled. But as soon as I go to the store, if I don't have anything like Gamer Subs, my first mentality is if I'm tired, I'm gonna grab an energy drink.
Mm-hmm.
It's just and it kind of deals with the consumerism thing, I think.
It is.
But if I didn't have to choose an energy drink, I'd stick with full Gamer Subs just because I like it's pure, it's clean, and I'm getting my water intake naturally, which is awesome.
Which is why I quit drinking them, because last summer I almost fell out
See,
multiple times. Because I don't drink enough water.
See, and that's one of the things at work they always tell us: make sure you're staying hydrated. Don't drink energy drinks.
Dude, I drank 18 beers last night. I gotta put this shit in.
Whenever shipping was shipping's supervisor was our supervisor, he told me, he said, "What are you drinking?" I said, 300 milligrams of caffeine. He said, "You better not fucking pass out." I said, "Trust me, it's all water in here."
That's because they don't drink coffee because caffeine's a diuretic, but if you drink 8 ounces of coffee, you're not going to lose 8 fucking ounces of water out of your body.
You're losing
that's what.
Not even an ounce.
No, but that's what people think when they hear it.
Yeah.
So it's it was said today, and I was like, "You're fucking idiot."
See, that's why with Gamer Subs, it's all soluble.
Yeah.
It mixes into the water naturally, and the caffeine, it all gets in you naturally. Which I have found, and I say this with good faith, I have found a lot of energy drinks I drink have never stacked up to Gamer Subs. So whenever I do drink GG and I recommend it, and I say I believe in it, I believe in it. Yeah, it keeps you up during gaming session. It's not a gamer energy drink to me. That's how I see it. But that's any energy drink. You can sit there in front of, pop open a can of Monster.
Yeah.
But with Gamer Subs, I found it to be a lot more refreshing as an energy supplement. That's me though. So, plus, I've found I can still get the energy drink. That's where it is too. It's the carbonation. The bubbly. It's like drinking a soda.
Yeah.
So I found I can kind of work around that a little. Get sparkling water and mix it in, and I get my energy drink that I want.
Just not the Italian sparkling water, right?
No, that depressed me, by the way. We need to have a talk about that. It did not taste of oregano, and I did not like that. There was no.
It tastes fucking delicious.
And it tasted like regular fucking
Tastes like water.
Honestly, the Liquid Death tastes 10 times better.
Yeah, the Liquid Death tastes it's reverse osmosis water that tastes
like 10 times better. And for what I spent, I was like, dude, I could just spend that on fucking Liquid Death and been happy. Just saying.
Well, for anyone else who's not an uncultured fuck like you,
Fuck
that
you
water's
too.
good.
I'm a top low Chico drinker anyways.
I never liked it, man.
I like the ranch water.
See,
I like Modelo's better, but hey, Modelo's a lot more expensive.
It's weird because for beer, whenever I do drink and I'm in a place where I know I can walk off the alcohol in my body. Modelo, Dos Equis, and depending on where I'm at, I kind of do like Guinness. I like dark stout.
Did you drink at my party?
I had some of that Lalo.
Yeah. Did you like it?
Dude, that's
It's
dangerous.
smooth, isn't
It's
You ever had it,
dangerous.
Keith?
No.
It's probably one of the smoothest tequilas I've ever had.
Whenever I tell you, like, there's almost no burn.
Cool.
That's not good. I mean, it's phenomenal. It had a smooth taste. Like, you know it's tequila, but there's not the tequila burn.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with it. If you use that as a mixer, you're like, dude, you're fucked.
There's another bottle that my sister had just bought in Belvedere.
See,
That's another one, dude. There's a slight burn to it, but it's still like super smooth.
she had told me she had just bought that, and she was like, I'm gonna bring out the Lalo instead because I haven't opened that yet.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
Did I ever show you the Lalo graveyard we have?
Mm-mm.
We have, I think now.
I never went to your house.
I think no, you did come to my house.
No, I said I never went to your house then. It was after.
Oh, okay. So we have, I think, a collective of 11 Lalo bottles empty on the top of our cabinets, and every day
It just gets bigger.
it just gets bigger. every month we add like one or two up
Is your
there.
sister an alcoholic?
Yes.
Okay.
Don't give my baby daddy names like that.
Hey,
Sorry.
watch your fucking mouth.
Hey,
You watch your fucking big trap mouth, you fucking bass.
I can talk about my baby daddy any way I want to.
You think you're a large mouth, buddy. You're a small mouth bass. I'll tell you that much right now. You ain't got no skills like no big mouth.
I'm like more like a rock, but anyways.
You're more like a fucking... That's who you are.
Fuck you. Oh god. But yeah, those are kind of like my beers of choice I go to. Tequila. Really, I don't have a tequila preference.
Shocking.
I think it's just because I kind of veered away from tequila and always went to like bourbon or something else. Whiskey.
I'm recently getting back into tequila because I figured out you can take Blanco tequila and mix it with Big Red and it's fucking delicious.
That sounds like a terrifying and ugly mix, but for some reason I wouldn't be shocked because it's cream.
Because
Cream sounds
our
technically-
friend gave me a bottle, our friend in F gave me a bottle that someone left at his house. And I was like, what the fuck should I mix it with? I was like, Big Red. Delicious.
So, you want to know one of my guilty pleasure whiskeys? What is it? Red Turkey? Red Turkey?
Wild Turkey?
Wild Turkey, thank you. That's a guilty pleasure whiskey.
I haven't had Wild Turkey. I almost bought one bottle of it.
So,
I went to the liquor store the other day and I was like, what should I get? But I didn't end up getting whiskey. All I got, well, I did. Let me take that back. Because I got a big bottle of my watermelon vodka so I can mix that with Sprite because I'm fruit. I bought a pre-mixed margarita, little bottle thing.
That's where the Italian gets so much farther away when you start saying stuff like this.
And then I bought a, God damn it. The whiskey you drink with, you put bitters and shit, the classic,
I have no idea.
fuck! Old fashioned.
Oh, okay.
I bought a pre-made old fashioned. So I'm gonna drink that when I get home tonight, along with the margarita and some vodka.
You know, I for the first time, it was on Valentine's Day, I had my first ever old fashioned.
Did you like it?
I loved it.
See, every time, and this is whenever I drank, I think if I'll probably start, drinking socially again, whenever time comes, we're out and about. If I know I have a
Socially.
safe driver.
When do you,
No, I mean, like, you know what I mean. Like, if I go hang out with y'all.
where the fuck do we go?
I'm saying, if we were to go to a bar, I'll probably start.
Well, last time we went somewhere, we got fucking parking tickets, so hey, we gotta be careful where we go.
That's true.
Hey, crickets downtown, they don't do that.
That's true.
They got a lot of parking.
That's downtown though.
But
Be alright.
Fucking cops.
Be alright.
I think every time I had an old
Stress
fashioned, I felt like it wasn't mixed right. That's just me though.
Well, it's like getting a Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
I like Bloody Marys,
I can't do a Bloody Mary.
but it's hard to have someone make it the right way because once you had it like really good,
it's never gonna meet up to us.
Because I had a buddy, he would put chunky salsa in the bottom of it before he did anything, and then he made it regular, and that took it to another level.
So
that shit was delicious.
You know what I had? It's gonna sound super fruity when I say it. I had a mojito.
I don't like that.
I am a huge mint guy.
I am not. Only on gum and toothpaste. You know what I'm saying? That's the only mint I need.
I had.
So whose fucking ice cream is that?
That's not mine.
Oh.
Yeah, no, that's hers.
Oh, I say it's fucking mint.
I will not go out of my way to get a mint ice cream. If someone says, "Hey, I have this mint ice cream. Do you want it?" Yeah, sure. If you're not gonna eat it.
Okay.
I'm that kind of guy. Me, I'm weird. I do coffee. I do coffee ice cream if I can find it.
Have you had the fucking banana fudge one yet?
Not yet.
Dude,
no. We haven't gone to HEB yet.
Get the fucking banana fudge, man.
But for me, I had my first mojito I ever had. This guy that made it. He was like, "You want one?" Because I was with my cousin at the time, and he's like, "Dude, get a mojito." And I was like, "Dude, that's a fruity drink. I don't want to get that." He was like, "No, I'll buy it." He goes, "You're gonna like it." Because at the time I was drinking Crown Royal.
Yeah, that's
Jim Beam. I drank heavy, but
that's a different fucking monster.
I was like, dude, because we're about to go to a show. We're about to go to a concert. So he was like, we're gonna stop and get a drink, whatever. So got a mojito, and the guy said, he goes, it's not a regular mojito, so it's not just the mint and the seltzer and the regular alcohol. He goes, I threw in some agave and coconut. I go, huh? And
the agave at least helped that.
That was probably one of the smoothest. It's not even a traditional mojito.
No, it's not at that point.
But the fact that he did that, because it was a blue coconut liqueur, that kind of shot it up. Like, so mint and coconut and that sweet bit of agave really tamed everything. And I was like, this is pretty fucking good. Mind you, still think it was a fruity drink, but it kind of changed my mind that you can't just, you can take away a mojito, but you can still keep it the mojito. So it was pretty good.
It's the mint thing I can't.
So, and I will say the mint wasn't quite overpowering. It melted nicely.
Like, have you had Screwball, the peanut butter whiskey?
I've had it once.
The first time I had it, I said, let me mix this with, so I mixed it with Coke.
No.
Wrong fucking thing to do.
No.
Screwball, you drink straight.
I've seen people do a hard coffee.
I can see that.
See, and that's something I'm interested in.
I wouldn't think
I could do that
at the moment. You know what I'm saying?
If someone said, hey, would you like the hair, I think what was it called, hair of the dog?
Yeah.
It's like, would you like one? Like, yeah, sure. And then they said they're gonna throw a Screwball in there. Like, yeah, I don't see why that wouldn't work. Because you have a bitter coffee,
And
but then you have that sweetness of the peanut butter.
that would work.
That would be killer.
I just drank it straight.
I don't think I can.
I just grabbed the bottle and
I mean, overall, I think it's good. What about you?
they got different flavors.
I never really liked mixed drinks, man.
Really?
I've always, it's either just been
Shots or nothing?
shots or nothing. Because, I mean, I enjoy sipping on, whiskey or bourbon that I enjoy, but at some point of me drinking it and sipping it, I'm just like, might as well just down the whole fucking thing. It's in my cup. Might as well just...
Well, see, my thing is, and I've seen it like on YouTube. I watch Whiskey Tribe, which is right down the road in Austin.
Yeah.
And then they'll start talking about the different notes they're getting. They're getting vanilla here and
I can't do it.
Whiskey tastes like fucking whiskey.
Yeah.
None of it tastes different.
I don't know. I don't know how often y'all are on YouTube. Do y'all know who Club Dirty is?
It sounds familiar.
Yeah.
He's that older. I guess he's like mid 40s. He's got the long beard. And he's all like, "Cheers."
Yeah.
That guy had kind of like showed me everything that I kind of really see in like an actual mixed drink and what are considered good mixes and what are considered bad. So my first ever mix that I ever did, and this was like not that long ago. This was when we first moved in. One of guy that used to live here. He had one of his friends brought over that Screwball, and I was like, okay, that's cool. One of the mixes that I had was he had a cream, like a creamer, a vanilla creamer, and vanilla Coke. And it was one of the weirdest combinations that somehow worked. And when I say it worked, it was almost like I wouldn't say it's like a float. It was like a Coca-Cola float. it was weird because it worked. Because you know how Screwball kind of has like a creamy end?
Yeah.
It worked. I was like, this. I hate the fact that this worked. Well, I say, did it fuck my stomach up shortly after and I shat like hard? You fucking bet your sweet ass I did because my ass was not sweet. No. That shit
Yeah, I can see that.
awesome. The course was awesome. The aftermath was not.
It's like down a bunch of Baileys.
But it was good. And
I
it's
like Baileys, but it's good.
so like I had that horchata liquor.
Mm.
It's not bad. You want to know a liquor that well, it's not a liquor. I don't think so. An alcohol? Sake.
It's a wine.
It's a rice wine.
Yeah, it's wine.
I downed a whole bottle by myself in a setting.
How'd you feel after?
Surprisingly really awesome. Surprisingly really
I know someone that drank a whole bottle by themselves, and man, that shit fucked me up. I ain't drank since.
So I told him, I said, we were there. It was me and you when we had, yeah. Because he tells us, dude, you're a pussy if you can't handle that. I laid on her dog, Harvey. I laid on her dog.
I see the video. You saw the video too, didn't you? She showed you the video?
I may have said a couple of
She showed me the video.
Oh, did she?
Yeah, she's like, do you still got the video? Oh yeah, here.
I may have said a couple of possible slurs. I do not remember.
Jeez, I've never had
It was
sake,
that lit.
and I wanted to try it, but I'm not gonna spend the money on a bottle.
It depends. I think so I know that there are certain ones that are more floral and more fruity.
Mm.
So I chose a floral one because I do like to have something more elegant.
Right.
If I want to get a fruity one, I'll get one just to see if I can drink it, if I like it. But if I'm not gonna like attach to it like a wine that's already considered fruity, I'm not gonna vibe with it.
Right.
So try something that's out of the ordinary. So I chose the floral one, and I decided to do the whole classic, serve dish.
Yeah.
And I was like, you know what? Fuck, I'm just gonna drink naturally like this. And I drank that and downed that by myself, and because I was sharing it with people that were here, and they were like, oh yeah, we're not gonna do this. So you want to take another hit? So I did that, and I did it all by myself. Yeah, I laid on her dog. He could not move. He was just stunned. He was like, this fucker is a lot heavier than I thought. So I was like, you can't go anywhere.
I mean, I've watched videos on how to make it, obviously,
Yeah, right.
but you have to ferment, basically let that mold itself, and then you start your product. I'm like,
The process is too long for it.
way too fucking long. Like, dude, I could just make a mash real quick.
So, I mean, for what it's worth, though, the product the after product is amazing. It's phenomenal. But if you have the time and the patience to do that,
Yeah.
it is worth it.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. That's just me. I like sake, but then again, I also do like what's that, Sapporo, that Korean beer.
I've never had it.
Woo! Yeah, that shit will get you fucked up fast.
I've had an Italian beer.
Yeah, that's not surprising. Continue.
$12
Yeah, are
for a
you
fucking
like-
six-pack.
You like Italian or something?
I don't know. Maybe I don't know.
I figured.
I gotta see.
You sure?
Oregano. Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Parsley.
And it tastes like Corona, but like a fruity after on the back end of it.
I gotcha.
So it's not bad. But it's too fucking expensive.
Be prepared for a future episode. We might actually just do a different beer tryouts here.
And
We do want to make drinking episodes.
I was gonna throw that out there. If you guys want to watch us have another alcohol episode where we're actually intoxicated, leave that in the comments. I feel like that'll be a little fun.
I got a feeling I'm sleeping on the short couch and you're sleeping on the big one.
I have a feeling I'm grabbing the keys. Which we don't condone. That was just a joke. We don't condone drinking and driving. Do not do that.
I was hoping that there would be like one of those things like in the at the bottom of the actual video, like right here, where it's gonna be like, warning: we here at the Have Man Podcast do not condone drinking. But it has like the alerts on like, I don't know.
These actions are done by professionals.
Fucking PC starts smoking.
You look as
Please donate to the fucking GoFundMe.
As soon as I get a couple beers in me, I turn into Dale Earnhardt. Okay?
As soon as I get a bottle of liquor in me, I turn naked.
Sweaty naked, afraid.
You're afraid.
It's a sweaty
I'm
naked
not-
Italian.
Coming to a theater near you.
It's just Keith naked looking at the camera for 30
He's like,
minutes.
he's like,
Breathing hard.
oh, you go.
Throws up on his
You go straight, my piss comes out.
just sitting on his gut, at the top of his gut, just a pile of puke.
Should we do that?
Hey, chicken.
Should we do an alcohol tasting episode?
Fuck it.
Look forward to that in the future.
Yeah. Alcohol. Raw. For the
And-
win.
Yeah.
We are shortly running out of time. This had to be a short one. So, as stated in the previous episode, we have a GoFundMe. If you know anybody that you would like to share our hilarity with, whatever this is, if you enjoy it, share it with people because
Yes, please.
We are not sane.
we really aren't, and I appreciate the not being sane. But I also
Don't call me
appreciate.
daughter.
Say what? I appreciate you as the listener and the viewer.
We
Thank
all
you.
appreciate you.
We really
Yes,
do.
we do.
All three of us appreciate everything you guys have done for us.
Exactly.
From the heart.
Any bit of traction, any bit of views, any bit of clicks, that's all appreciated, and we love every second of that because it just shows you guys are enjoying it, and it makes us want to keep doing it.
It makes us want to grow it and keep growing. We
That's
want to
what
be.
she said.
Yeah. We want to be like. We want to be like that tree.
She
that's
said I'm a grower, not a
constantly
shower, but it never grew.
growing. Link is in the description. So if you can, please share it, and it will be attached to our Facebook post and other social media platforms that we're on.
Yeah, social media guy.
Give me something to fucking post, and I'll post it.
Post this dirt.
I can't-
Post this dirt.
Last time I did that, I got a restraining order. Anyways, guys, we hope you enjoyed today's episode, and we look forward to making more. And we hope to make you guys smile and
Yeah.
laugh.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Do your best, James. Yeah. Do it.
What?
Your best, James Hetfield. Yeah.
Yeah!
All right.
Yeah. Anyways, guys,
I'm talking about right.
thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you.
We love you.
We love you.
Come here. We want to kiss you.
Come here. Bring it in close.
You look supple today.
Bring it in close.
What are you wearing?
Let me look at them beautiful eyes you got.
Let me look at those eyes.
I'm Adam.
I'm Cleebus.
I'm your lover. I'm Vincent. I'm Vincent.